Why? I hope this is right. Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday, and we're starting our morning meeting live, and it looks a little different on my screen today. So if I seem a little bit off, that could be why. They are using a different live producer program. Who knew? Something else new for Mrs. Pagnotti to learn. So exciting. Good morning, Tessa. I'm happy to see you here. So we'll give everybody a minute to log in, and then I'm going to jump right into good morning, Adeline. Oh, good morning, Xavier. I'm happy that you're here. I'm going to let everybody log in and say hello to each other. And then we're going to jump right into some of our lesson work. And then we're going to do our morning meeting. Happy Wednesday, Cece. Hi, Declan. Oh, I love your little Easter bunny. I can't believe Easter is this weekend. That bunny, I bet he's very busy right now. Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you for coming and showing up and being here. I wish we were in a real morning meeting, but at least I can connect with you in this way. I wonder how many of you found a cozy reading spot yesterday. Good morning, Amelia. I'm happy you're here. Remember yesterday we talked about how avid readers are readers who read so much. They read everything, and they find cozy spots to read. Hello, Blackwells. Good morning. So I wonder if you found a cozy spot to read. I told you about my spots where I like to read, right? Maybe that's something you can share in your Google Classroom page where you like to read. All right, I have to turn off the other light in my kitchen because it's shining in my eyes and I don't like it. I'll be right back. All right, that's a little bit better, although there's still glare. I don't know. So, avid readers find a good spot to read, right? And avid readers read everything. They read books, they read magazines, they read pictures, they read recipes. You read lists. You know what I read sometimes? Sometimes my friends send me messages on my phone, and there are these little pictures, and I read those. And there's something else that avid readers do. So avid readers not only read everything they can get their hands on, they also react to what they're reading. Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means to react to what you're reading? Well, let me tell you. Sometimes when you read, actually probably every time you read, when you're reading, it makes you have a reaction or a feeling when you're reading. Has that ever happened to you when you're reading? It happens to me all the time. And I want to show you some of the things that how you might react, some of the things that you might feel. So here's one feeling. Have you ever felt happy when you read a book? Yes, absolutely. I wonder what books make you feel happy. You know what book makes me feel really happy? So much. Because everybody loves that story, and that story is so much fun to read. So you might feel happy. Here comes another one. Ready? Oh, ooh. Have you ever felt scared? Have you ever read a scary story? Oh my goodness, absolutely. When I was younger, I used to love reading scary stories. They used to make me so scared I'd hide under my covers. They're not my favorite stories to read now, but some of you might like to read scary stories. When I first started teaching, you know what scary stories kids like to read? They were called goosebumps. And I feel like I remember our friend Xavier liked Goosebump books. Am I right, Xavier? Good morning, Olivia. Good morning, Rory. Good morning, Kaylin. Another thing that might happen when you're reading a story, stories sometimes make you think. They make you think about things. Think about things that maybe you wouldn't think of if you hadn't read that book. Have you ever read a story that makes you think? I can think of a story. Do you remember when we read Cat in the Hat? And at the end, Xavier loves those books. I know, Xavier. They're a lot of fun. They are scary. Kaylin loves Goosebumps too. Oh my goodness. So those books must make you feel a little scared, I'm thinking. But they might make you think too. Like when we read Cat in the Hat at the end, Dr. Seuss said, "What would you do? Would you tell your mom if thing one and thing two and Cat in the Hat came to your house?" It made you think. Something else that might happen. Oh, have you ever read a story that made you sad? Have you ever cried? I have. You know what story makes me cry? And we just read it not that long ago. The Sneetches. At the end of that story, I feel like crying. I don't know why. Another story that makes me cry is Horton Hears a Who. It does. There are parts of that story that make me cry, and that's okay because we are supposed to react when we read a story. Here's another one. Ooh, angry. Have you ever felt angry when you've read something? Maybe it had an ending that you didn't like. Maybe the character did something you didn't like. Oh my goodness, sure. Has a story ever made you feel worried? Like, oh, what's going to happen? Maybe some of those Goosebump books might make you feel a little worried too. I don't know. And then here's my last one. Oh, have you ever read a story that makes you laugh? I love stories that make me laugh. Or maybe it isn't a story. Maybe someone sends you a funny picture on your phone. Or maybe someone gives you a funny comic strip. Oh my goodness, have you ever read a comic strip that makes you laugh? So fun! So guys, today when you're reading, I want you to talk to your family about a time when you've read a book. Maybe it's a book you read today, or maybe it's a book you've already read. And it makes you react. It makes you have one of these feelings. That would be a fun thing to talk about. So that's what we're doing in reading today. And in writing, yesterday we wrote about our favorite food because we're sharing our opinions, right? Today, your challenge is to find something in your house. Find something in your house that you like. Oh, there's so many things in my house that I like. I want you to draw a picture and try to write 2 reasons, not one. Challenge yourself. Write 2 reasons why you like that thing. I can't wait to see it. Your families can take a picture of it and upload it, or you could, I guess taking a picture of your writing and uploading it is probably the easiest thing to do. See what you can do. Do the best you can. We're all just learning how to do this online together. So in math, you're going to do another shape activity. And that's pretty self-explanatory. There should be a video link there for you. 3-dimensional shapes. Very fun. And now we are going to move right along to our morning meeting. And I thought we could start with a short song that everybody loves. Here we go.
Hello. Hello. Then I'll ask you to sing in a minute. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. It's hello, hello. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Maybe the teachers can join in too.
I wonder if the parents can join. Hello, hello, and how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are
Now, if
too.
you know it a little bit better sing it a wee bit louder. Hello, hello,
I can almost hear you guys.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, and I hope that you are
Now
too.
this time I want you to clap your hands and sing it.
Hi, Eric. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Hello, hello, and how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are
Now I'm going to
too.
listen to you. Hello.
4 sentences, Tessa. Oh my goodness. That's so exciting. Hope that you are too.
Now this la
La la, la la, la 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 la. La la, la la, la 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 la. All right. Oh, I'm never fast enough to turn the music off, guys. It's just like at school. So now we are going to go over our agenda. Here we go. Can you see it? So we have already arrived. We're in morning meeting. Next we'll have creative time, read aloud and writing, lunch, listen to reading, or this could also be read to self, you guys. We've done a lot of listening to reading. It could be read to self, where you go off and you practice reading in your very cozy spot, right? And then you talk to somebody about your reaction to your books. That could be fun. So listen to reading and chores, drawing and quiet time, math, and hi Josh, welcome. Fun with friends. But today is Wednesday. So do you see right here it says Tuesday and Thursday? Google fun with friends. So today's Wednesday. So we won't have any fun with friends today. But maybe you can have fun with your family, right? Think of a challenge that you could do with your family to have some fun. All right. So let's go right into our morning message. Are your pointer fingers ready? My pointer finger is ready. Remember, that's our first superpower, right? Pointer power. Some of us don't need to use our pointer power, but most of us should still be practicing. All right. Hello, friends. Today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. We will practice music today. The sounds of the week are the H brothers. And today we're going to work on TH. Okay. The words of the week are can, do, we, and be. And you know what I wanted to tell everybody? So every day I'll have a different sound of the week, or we'll have something different to do. And in the plan on our classroom, it says day by day. Does it matter if we do it out of order, you guys? No, it doesn't. It's okay if we do it out of order. I'm going to try and stick with the order that's in the lesson, but if you do a different sound on a different day, it is okay. Got it? Good. All right. So today I want to bring to you my friend, and I can't remember if our friend that we saw that I posted on the page is Theo or not, but this is Theo. Oh, Mrs. Cameron, that makes me have tears in my eyes. I loved Romper Room. Thank you so much. Wow, that's an honor. So today we're going to talk about Theo. And guess what? Theo, Amber. Welcome, Amber. Oh my goodness, this is such a good day. Amber is here too. Amber, maybe after you can go back and watch from the beginning because you missed a little bit, but I'm so glad that you're here. So we're talking about TH, and this is Theo. And Theo, he's a little fresh. Because when he makes his sound, you know what he does? He sticks his tongue out. Can you stick your tongue out at me? Ready? That's very silly, isn't it? It's a little silly. So when Theo makes his TH sound, he sticks his tongue out. And there's a voice on sound for TH and a voice off sound. Ready? It goes like this. So the voice off sound sounds like this. Can you hear it? It's really quiet. Try and make that sound. Ready? So there's also a voice on sound for TH, and it sounds like this. It almost sounds like humming, doesn't it? Like in the and this and that. But then the voice off sounds like Theo or Thanksgiving or Thursday. So when you're doing your reading and you see a TH, you're going to try two sounds. You could try the voice on, which is or the voice off sound, and see which one works. And when you're writing and you need to write a word like Thursday, you're going to know that it starts with TH. Or if you're going to write the word, it's hard to think of a word off the top of my head. I should have planned it. Thanksgiving, you'll know, right? So if you say a word and it starts with a or a like the, you're going to use TH, okay? And you can think of silly, fresh Theo who sticks his tongue out. It's the only time you can stick your tongue out at your teacher. All right, friends. Now we are going to practice our word of the day. So let's first read our word of the day. You ready? Use your pointer finger. I'm going to pull up the message for myself. Oh, look at that. We is the word of the day today. That's our snap word. We need to know it in a snap. Now we're going to study it. Use your eyes. Look carefully. What do you notice about the word we? I notice that we has two letters. Do you notice if any of those letters are in your name? Those letters are not in my name, but I know some of our friends have those letters in their names. I notice that there's a consonant followed by a vowel. And you know what? That vowel is saying its name. E, w, e, we. I notice that it's two short letters. All right, so now that we've read the word, we've studied the word, let's spell the word out. And we're going to spell it out on our arm. And everybody knows the reason we do this. We spell it out by tapping it because we're feeling, we're saying, we're seeing, and we're hearing. So all of those different parts of your brain are working. All right, are you ready? Here we go. W-E, we. W-E, we. W-E, we. All right, switch to your other arm so we're not crooked. W-E, we. W-E, we. W-E, we. Now, get your skywriters out. We're going to practice writing our word. And remember, where do our letters start? Yes, at the top. Yes, our letters always start at the top. And why do they start at the top? Well, you're right, because we want to make them the right way so our readers understand what we're writing. So here we go. W-E, we. W-E, we. W-E, we. Nice job. Can you use the word we in a sentence? Turn and tell someone in your family a sentence that has the word we in it. Ooh, I can think of a sentence. Tomorrow we will have fun with friends. Yay! And I hope that all of our friends will join us for fun with friends. All right, guys, now it's time to do calendar. So I'm going to check off today on the calendar. Today is the 8th, so I'm going to check it off. Ooh, and I want to show, oops, that's upside down. Sorry, guys. I don't know if all of my friends know that I'm using the wolf calendar that was over my desk. Do you remember seeing this over by my table? That's the calendar we're using because we have to use different things now that we're doing school online and in a distant way. But now we're going to count how many days we've been in the month of April. So here we go. Let's see if I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've been in the month of April for 8 days. 8 days. So if we were putting straws together, would we need to make a bundle yet? No, because how many do we need to make a bundle? That's right, we need 10. We need 10 straws to make a bundle. So how many more straws do we need before we would have a bundle? You're right, 2. 2 more. 8 plus 2 equals 10. You guys are so smart. All right, you ready? Now, what is today? Do you remember what day of the week today is? I'm going to use my marker and point to it. It's smack dab in the middle of the week. There it is. It starts with W, W, W. You're right, Wednesday. Today, and here's the 8th down here, is Wednesday. So if today is Wednesday, what was yesterday? It starts with T, T, T. Tuesday. That's right. Yesterday was Tuesday. So if today is Wednesday and yesterday was Tuesday, what will tomorrow be? It starts with the O sound. Thursday. Ooh, that was funny. The light just changed. Yes, Thursday. You're right. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Nice job. Oh, now we're going to do the weather, and I think everybody already knows what the weather is like out. I'm going to look out my window. Are you looking out your window? I'm looking out my window, friends. I would say it's cloudy right now. I don't think it's raining at my house. Is it raining at your house? I don't know. I'm going to say it's cloudy. So I'm going to take out a gray crayon and I'm going to color in a rectangle on my weather graph above cloudy. Cloudy. And I'm going to show it to you. Look at that. So how many cloudy days have we had? 3. That's right. So you can see 1, 2, 3. So we've had more cloudy days than sunny, and we've had more cloudy days than rainy. We've been tracking the days. How many days have we graphed? It would be 2 plus 3. I bet you all know what 2 plus 3 is. That's right, it's 5. And 1 more would be 6. We've kept track of the weather for 6 days so far in April. So now let's look at the temperature. I'm going to pull up my phone. Siri remembers. Siri is so funny. She knows our pattern now, friends. Okay. So 46 degrees out and it says cloudy. So our weather matches the weather on my app on my phone. I'm going to scroll up. Let's see what the wind is doing today. Oh, it's not too bad. 8 miles an hour. So there's a bit of a wind, but look at that. This is interesting. It only feels like 41 degrees, so it's 5 degrees cooler because of the wind. So I'm going to write 46 on our calendar. 46 degrees. And because it's in the 40s and the 50s, I'm going to color it in green because that's our pattern, right? Our key. 40s and 50s. Oh, my phone is making noises. I apologize, friends. I hope you can't hear it. There we go. Well, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days and 1 blue day. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 days altogether. 46 degrees. But it only feels like 41. Not a fun day to play outside. So that is the end of our morning meeting. And I just wanted to say to all of my parents that I'll be back with the read aloud at 11, and then it will be posted afterwards on Google Classroom. And I want to know if you would like me to upload to the classroom some printable pages that might support some of the things that we're doing. I don't want to add extra if you don't want it, but if you're interested, if there's anyone who is interested in any kind of printable activities, some of the reading box activities that we do in school, we do, sometimes we do like roll and read a word, and then they practice writing a word. The kids would know what it is. We've done color by sight word. I have a lot of activities, a lot of printables at my disposal that I could share with you. And if you're interested, just shoot me an email and I'll put them up. Yes, please. Okay, that's what I thought. And what I'll do is I'll put them up as a material that you guys can print out, and you can do it or you cannot. I'm not trying to add extra work, but if it will help you and the kids are interested, please feel free. I'll work on that this morning. Oh my goodness, I love that memoji raising your hand. Oh, all right. So I will do that today. And any emails that came to me overnight, I will send replies this morning. Okay. Oh, good, Amber. That will be great. And if, as always, if you guys have any questions, you can just shoot me an email. Definitely. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, I can do that, and that will make me feel like I'm helping you guys too. All right. Have a great morning. I'm so happy that you are all here. I miss you all so much, and I hope that we will be together again soon. See you later. Bye, guys.